You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans are just stand tall. You will stand tall. Hey, what's going on, Collective? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVIProgram. We're on this channel, we're manifesting realities one change at a time. For those of you that may be new, my name is Lavender. I'm your virtual life coach. And for those of you that are returning viewers, please know as always, I appreciate you. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get into this read. If you would like a personal tarot read, or if you would like to schedule a personal life coaching session, please follow the QR code on your screen, as well as there will be a link in the description in my bio that will take you right to where you need to be to email me and schedule an appointment. And please, if you're already not, following me on my other platforms, please do. We got YouTube, we got Facebook, we got Instagram, and of course TikTok. All right, so we're going to do your 72-hour read, okay? And again, this is a collective read. Let's see what's going on. Next 72 hours. What does the collective need to know? Next 72 hours. Go ahead and like the video. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Next 72 hours for the collective. What's the message? All right, first card out. It says, you've lit the fuse and fireworks have been set off. Now watch the light show performance in the heavens. So there's something that you sparked. Let's see what else come out. So next we have the gemstone. While your energy is well rooted, don't forget to recharge. You too are an energy source. So this could be a reminder to some of you to make sure that you're, recharging, making sure that you're not just, giving out too much energy all over the place. You gotta, reboot that. All right, let's see what else we got. We have imprisonment. You may be feeling tied down or bound to something that enslaves you. Okay. So far, you've lit some type of fuse, and there's now fireworks going off with something. And it also is a reminder here about you making sure that you recharge yourself, because it seems like there's a lot of energy that might have went into something. Could have been whatever this firework was that you lit the fuse on. And this could have been something that you were feeling imprisoned about, or that you do still feel like you are bound to in some way. Let's get another one. The shield. Self-protection and preservation without dimming your own shine. Okay, so it looks like you're trying to protect yourself while also not making yourself smaller in the same way. So it's like, I want to protect myself, but I'm not making myself itty bitty to stay out the way. I'm still going to stand my ground, be assertive, say and do what it is that I need to say and do. But yeah, I'm going to protect me, but I'm not willing to make myself smaller so that I can do so. Good for you, collective. Let's get one more of these. Next 72 hours for the collective. Okay, we got Emerald Pathway. The road to wish fulfillment and financial stability may look a bit winding up ahead. Okay, so the road might be a little winding. It might go from left to right. And some of you may already be going through this, where your finances are things that you are trying to aspire and achieve. It may feel like the road, the incline that you're climbing to get to this summit is a winding road. Perhaps some of you may have had to take some type of detours when it comes to whatever it is that's been going on with your finances or aspirations in your life, things that you have, goals that you set moving forward. It could be a winding path for you. So bottom of the deck, we have the bridge. You may experience new connections, travel, progress with something stalled, or a transition of some kind. And then parentheses, it says navigating emotions. So perhaps for some of you, this could be like navigating your emotions. But when we talk about bridges, we think about connections, two sides coming together. So not sure how this resonates for you, but it sounds like it could be a good bridge that's, occurring here as the underlining energy with everything that's going on. It's like you set something in motion here. You're allowing yourself to recharge while also placing energy where it needs to be placed. You're bound to something, but at the same time, you have this shield. You're using this shield and you're not allowing yourself to be small just to protect yourself. And this could be towards now you taking this winding road, which might be the detours that you have to take to get away from whatever this is, and now go into the road of wish fulfillment or financial stability. For some of you, this might be dealing with work. Maybe it's something you addressed at work. Maybe you were overdoing it, putting a lot of energy into something that made you feel like you was in prison to it. Work just felt like being a slave. And, maybe you're taking the steps that are necessary to protect and shield yourself without being willing to make yourself smaller, acknowledging your power, the asset, what you bring to the table for your employer or your own company. Let's see what else we got. All right. What else for the collective? What else do we have for the collective? Again, y'all, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video. Let me know where y'all watching from. Trying to see how far out my videos get. And say what's up to me below. All right, let's see. What else we got for the collective here? All right, first card out, we have triggered. Emotional reactions, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? So some of you may be feeling triggered with something. Let's see what else we got. Secondly, we have false alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much to do about nothing. So perhaps some of you may be triggered about something that was supposed to, maybe you thought was serious, wasn't serious. It was a false alarm. It could have been something that triggered you that you thought was important or that you thought was of significance, but come to find out it wasn't. Let's see what else we got. So you can figure out what else is going on here. All right, third card, we got situational single. Temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Okay. So maybe some of you felt triggered because something was a false alarm. And instead of it being what maybe you thought something was going to be, it became situational. This might have resulted in some of you deciding to be single in some way and saying, okay, well, forget the ups and downs, that winding road, whatever the wish fulfillment was with that. Yeah, bottom of the deck, me versus me. Self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. Yeah, it's like, something triggered you, but at the same time, it realized it was a false alarm. It wasn't what you expected it to be. It wasn't as serious as maybe someone made it out to be. And now you're just like, forget it. I'm just gonna walk away from this, be single, separate myself from whatever this is, the situational situation. And it don't have to be about, anything romantic or to that degree. It could be something as simple as something that was a temporary sense of security that you thought you had. This could have been work. But again, it turned out to not be as valuable as maybe someone thought that it would be, and it was triggering for you, and you could have just decided to walk away. Okay, next we got it's a match. Swipe right. Online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. Okay, so for some of you, if it is a romantic situation or if it is dealing with love and relationships, some of you might be going back into dating, maybe getting on some type of app, maybe meeting someone that you like. I mean, we got swiping right. I think that's the one when you like them, right? Swipe left, I think, is when you don't like them. Bottom of the deck, closure. Yeah, you putting a close to something that was, again, a false alarm. It wasn't as serious as someone tried to make it out to be. So it says letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. So yes, even if this was a work situation, you're letting yourself disconnect from this. You're moving on to something different. This swipe right could be, you accepting an offer from a job that you noticed, or a lead in a job that you noticed had an available position opening up. Next, we have divine intervention, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Bottom of the deck, we have status upgrade, new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. So it was like, you walked away from something that wasn't what it seemed to be, and, you've been taking action and step to find something else. And it looks like, you're being assisted with divine intervention, and there will be some new type of achievement that is going to be coming in for you. Let's get one more of these for the collective. Okay, we got blind date. Okay, so some of you this is affiliated with love and romance, you might be going on a date next 72 hours. We got surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. So some of you are meeting someone new. Again, with the blind date, we could still utilize this as maybe this is an unexpected interview. Someone calls you back you didn't expect it was going to call you back. And the divine is intervening into this. There is something now where you're going to be able to meet up with someone. Maybe this was something that was unexpected. Because when you get blind date, you don't know who's coming to meet you. You know what I'm saying? So this could be, again, something that was unexpected, a meetup that was unexpected. Bottom of the deck, it says sneaky link. Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy, nobody needs to know. Now, granted, I know when we hear sneaky link, we instantly think of the shystiness that come behind it. But with it also saying private meetings, or just private meetings here, again, this for some of you, this could be work situation where it's an unexpected private meeting that you're having with either a new employer, maybe with your current employer. Perhaps you could be getting, when it said status update, you could be getting some new type of promotion. Maybe someone realized that they made something seem bigger than what it was when it comes to your work or your job itself, and now they're trying to fix the situation. Again, take it as it resonates for your story, however this suits with you, but it does not have to just be romance. I'm going to go ahead and get that out there. It does not have to be romance. Just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and get one more card. One more card with this next 72 hours. So crossroads. Important choices, life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. Yes, this blind date, this unexpected connection or encounter that happens, this meetup that you did not expect. It's going to present you with some type of choice. Either you can stay stagnant, or we can move on to the next version of what it is that's coming in for us. But looks like it's going to be a life-changing decision. For some of you, this is going to be a relationship situation. Someone may offer, the option of trying to see where this goes after this blind date. Maybe this is someone that a third party connected you guys, a mutual friend connected you guys, and someone wants to see where it goes. And there's going to be a choice, that you're going to have to make at this crossroads. Bottom of the deck, secret admirer. Okay, so this could have been someone that you didn't even know was watching you, or this could be an employer that you didn't even know was watching you. Yes, other employers see your social media. So they see the good that you do, they see the bad that you do. It's not just your own employer that's watching you and trying to figure out what you're doing on social media. It could be future employers as well. So you never know who follows your page. So let's just keep that in mind. But with the secret admirer, someone is watching you. This says hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest. Someone's watching. So someone could be watching you. Again, maybe a new employer or someone that wants to offer you some type of position. This could be, yes, a love interest. Or this could just be someone who is intrigued by something that you do, something that they can see is widespread and publicly shown. And they might send you, some type of note, but maybe it's just, again, some hidden type of affection or infatuation with you that you just don't know about. Underneath that, we got let it go, releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. I feel like for some of you, this is something that is definitely going to need to be important when it comes to trying to move forward with whichever type of secret admirer type this is, whatever the dynamic is for this. Because if we're holding on to the things that triggered us all because of the false alarm, And then, we use that situational single as a way to just be of avoidance, which don't seem like it because of the swipe right. So there was effort that's taken to try to find something else in whatever dynamic this reading is for you. But you're letting go to things that were triggering, because I do feel like you're understanding that if I don't let this go, then it's going to make it kind of hard for this bridge to happen, because I'm putting a block up in my own bridge. I'm putting a block up on my own bridge. If I'm, still trying to carry that weight across this bridge with me, it's gonna make my travels that much more on me, rather than allowing me to be able to walk freely into this new path, this new connection that I'm making while crossing this bridge. All right. Well, that's what I got for you, collective. Again, please like the video. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. And I will see y'all on the next one. Like the video, comment down below. Let me know where you listening from, where you watching from. And again, follow the QR code if you want to make your own appointment for a tarot read or a life coaching session. I greatly appreciate y'all. Have a good one, y'all. You know it's late night.